How much does a new roof cost in Denver in 2026? If you're trying to budget for a roof replacement, the honest answer is that most asphalt roofs in Denver are going to fall somewhere between $12,000 and $35,000. Smaller, simple roofs will be towards the lower end of that range. Larger, steeper, and more complicated roofs will be towards the higher end, and sometimes above. In this video, I'm going to quickly break down what affects the price of a roof replacement, why two homes of similar size can be very different in price, and how you can get a more accurate number for your specific home. Why roof pricing varies so much. The biggest thing to understand is that roof pricing is not based only on the square footage of your house. A 2,000 square foot house does not automatically mean you have a 2,000 square foot roof. Your actual roof size depends on the roof design, pitch, overhangs, covered patios, and how much waste is created when the material is installed. That's why two homes that look similar on paper can have very different roof replacement costs. One home might have a simple, walkable roof with very few detail. Another home might have steeper slopes, multiple valleys, and several different roof sections. Those details matter because they affect labor, material, safety setup, installation time, and the overall complexity of the project. The main things that affect roof cost. The first major factor is roof size. The bigger the roof, the more shingles, underlayment, flashing, labor, and disposal needed. The second factor is pitch and height. A low pitch, walkable roof is usually easier and faster to install than a steep two-story roof. Steeper roofs require more safety precautions and usually take more time. The third factor is roof complexity. Valleys, skylights, chimneys, dormers, sidewalls, and multiple roof elevations all add labor. A simple roof is almost always going to cost less than a roof with a lot of detail work. The fourth factor is material choice. A standard architectural asphalt shingle will usually be the most affordable option. A Class 4 impact-resistant shingle or designer shingle will usually cost more. In Denver, a lot of homeowners will consider the Class 4 shingle because of hail. Class 4 shingles are not hail-proof, but they're designed to be better resistant to impact, and also some insurance companies may offer a discount for qualifying products. The fifth factor is what's underneath the existing roof. Once the old shingles come off, there may be some damaged decking, old flashing, ventilation issues, or code-related items that sometimes need to be corrected. Some of these things can be spotted during an inspection, but sometimes they can't be found until the roof is tore off. Why Denver roofs are a little different. Denver is a unique roofing market because here we deal with hail, wind, snow, intense sun, and big temperature swings. That does not mean every homeowner needs the most expensive roof system, but it does mean you should understand what you're paying for. The cheapest estimate is not always the best value if it leaves out important details like ventilation, flashings, proper underlayment, a good cleanup, and good property protection. On the other hand, the most expensive estimate is not automatically the best either. A good roof estimate should clearly explain what's included, what material is being installed, and what could change in the price, and what happens if damage is found. Online roof estimates can be a really helpful starting point. Using satellite measurements, a contractor can often estimate the roof size, pitch, ridges, valleys, and overall layout without needing to come to the house first. These estimates are not perfect, but they can usually give you a close enough understanding of the general price range. In many cases, satellite-based estimates can be within 10% of the final price, assuming there's no major hidden issues. The main limitation is that satellite measurements can't show everything. They cannot always show if there's damaged decking, poor ventilation, old flashing issues, or other problems underneath the shingles. So an online estimate is a great first step, but the final number should still be confirmed with an inspection before the project moves forward. So how much does a new roof cost in Denver in 2026? For most homeowners, a realistic starting range is between $12,000 and $35,000 for an asphalt roof replacement. Where your home falls in that range depends on the actual size of your roof, pitch, complexity, and material choice. The goal is not just to find the lowest number, the goal is to understand what's included, what could change in the price, and whether the roof system being proposed actually makes sense for your home. If you want a more accurate starting number, you can use the Instant Roof Quote tool on our website. It uses satellite measurements to give you a realistic roof replacement estimate without needing to schedule an appointment first. And if you have any questions or you're not sure whether your roof needs to be repaired, replaced, or just inspected, you can always give us a call. We're happy to walk you through it and help you understand your options. Thanks.